Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everybody. What's up? This is Mama Reds, the new pussy lady, and welcome, welcome, welcome to my YouTube page, okay? First, I want to tell you guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So support, 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 and subscribe, subscribe, subscribe for me and the whole abuse community that we getting ready to start here. Because I guarantee you, God going to send a link to this page, and it's going to blow up for all the abusers. So, welcome, guys, once again. And we're going to talk about, we're here today, as you already know, to talk about my number one subject, which is what? Abuse. Yes, abuse. Mental, physical, and emotional abuse. Molestation, crazy abuse, okay? We're talking about all kind of abuse. Today, we're talking about rape. That's one of the biggest abuse that no one ever want to talk about besides the abuse itself. Okay, being raped, oh no, that's crazy abuse right there. Okay, so we're going to be talking about being raped today because not only myself, but a couple of other female friends that I know have been raped. Okay, and they said that that was the worst abuse that they could ever go through. And one of them almost got killed, as well as myself, okay, when I was in Florida. Okay, it was a crazy, crazy, crazy thing. I'm telling you guys, I was in Florida, okay, living with my grandmother, and I used to go to Liberty City, which was one of the biggest, baddest neighborhoods in Florida. Okay, and my grandmother lived in the suburbs, in Miami Gardens, which was the suburbs back in the 70s and the 80s. Okay, so I actually used to go and ride the jitney and go to Liberty City and go downtown Miami, you know, just trying to get around, you know, trying to know Miami and stuff like that. But I had a girlfriend that lived in Liberty City, and I used to go down there and see her all the time. She had 2 kids. Well, one time I went to go visit her, and she lived in like some apartments, some housing projects, you know. And they was bad projects, and my grandmother used to always tell me, don't go down there. Don't you ever go down there, because down there is mad, where they got nothing but mad people. Okay, so me, as I'm, you know, hard-headed as hell, went down there one day. And when I went there, my girlfriend wasn't home. So I had to walk back through the projects to get out, to go back, to catch the bus, the jitney, to get back home, back to Miami Gardens. And why did I do this? Because it was getting dark. And this young man pulled up beside me. And he said, do you want to ride? I gave a ride to Miami Gardens. You know, so it was getting dark outside. And I was like, you know what? All right. You know, no problem. What could you do? You know what I'm saying? I'm just going home, straight up 22nd Avenue, Miami Gardens. So I was on 62nd, and I needed to get to 105th Street. So I jumped my little hot ass in the car, dumb, you know, because I didn't know this man from nowhere. Okay, he just asked me if I wanted to ride, and I jumped in the car, staying on the bus because it was getting dark. And as we was riding, everything was all good, you know. We got to like 70-something street, you know, we was talking. He was asking me a couple of questions and stuff like that. So we was talking. Like I said, I didn't know this man. He was just giving me a ride. He said, oh, you shouldn't be out here this time of night, you know. Sometimes it's kind of crazy out here, you know. And I was like, yeah, that's why I'm trying to get home. I didn't need to be down here this time. You know, my friend lives down here, and I came down here to see her, but she wasn't home. So I'm trying to get back home. You know, my dumb ass telling him this. So we riding, and all of a sudden he want to turn off. You know, my house is going straight, one straight shot, straight up 22nd Avenue. But he makes a turn on 103rd. Okay, then he make another turn, and then he make a turn like into, so I'm like, yo, where you going? Oh, I got to go over here and meet my friend. I need to go pick up something for him. I'm sorry, but being I was going this way, I'll have to go and meet him. Okay, you don't mind, do you? Like a dummy, no. I'm okay. As long as you're going to take me home. Like, yeah, I'm going to take you home as soon as I leave from out of here. So he pulls up into this dark fucking warehouse where they had some cars where, it looked like his friend fixed cars out there or whatever. And he went in the back, and then I stayed in the car and everything. So he waited like about 10 minutes. Then he came back out, and he came on my side and opened up the door. Get out, bitch. What? Yeah, bitch, get out, get out. Get out this motherfucking car. You gonna learn you gonna learn today. You jumping in cars with motherfuckers you don't even know. All right, get your ass out. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. So I'm like, yo, no, I gotta go home, yo. What you talking about? Yo, come on, I don't wanna be this, come on. Like, no, come on, you coming with me. You coming with me, okay? You can't, you're not going home. You coming with me. And I'm like, yo, please. Please, I need to get home. Okay? Please, that's all I need to get home right now. Could you please? I'm busy. Sorry, guys. I need to get home right now. And that's all that I'm concentrating on is getting home. Okay? Sorry about that, guys. Don't pay that no mind. And he was like, no, bitch, you're not going home. You should have never jumped in the car with me. And he started pulling me. So I'm like, yo, come on, let me go. And when he was pulling me, I fell. So when I fell on the floor, he started dragging me, okay, to the back. So I'm like, yo, okay, let me go. I'm going to get up. I'm going to walk. Come on, you ain't even got to pull on me like this, yo. He was like, nah, come on, because, see, you trying to be funny, yo. Come on. So this man grabbed me, picked me up, okay, brought me in this garage and slammed me on this couch. Okay, then he started taking off my clothes. So I started crying. I'm like, yo, please don't do this, okay? Please don't do this. You ain't even got to do this. So he was like, yo, you think I'm playing? Yo, you think I'm playing? So he went in the back and he came back out. And I'm standing by the door trying to open up the door. He like, yo, bitch, click, click. You ain't going nowhere. Take off all those clothes right now. Okay, take off all your clothes. And you going to do just what the fuck I said, okay? And when I tell you guys, the reason why I had to take that deep breath, because I really don't want to cry today. I don't. Okay, I had a headache earlier. But this was something that really fucked with me. Okay, it really, really fucked with me. That, this man was trying to rape me, and he was actually raping me. Okay, and all of a sudden, I got this strength from nowhere, and I kicked him in his balls. Boom! Okay, and he fell down to the ground and rolled over. And when he rolled over, I was able to run. And when I tell you, I took off running for that first door, right up under the hatch, because he had the hatch up like this much. And I crawled up under the hatch, butterball naked. Okay, butterball naked. I didn't give a fuck. And I started running real fast down the street, running, please, somebody help me. This man trying to rape me, please. Help me. And there was a gas station on the corner. Okay, I don't have on no clothes. I run in the gas station. Okay, the man was like, what's wrong? I was like, yo, this man trying to rape me, please call the police. And it just so happened, it was a police car right across the street, because remember, we were in the hood. Okay, this nigga done jumped in his car and came after me. So he pulls up in the fucking, in the gas station. But the owner had already put me behind, took me in the back with him. And he gave me this blanket and he wrapped me up, and the police was coming across the street. Now this motherfucker comes up in there, he didn't even know that I was in there. He gonna come in there, yo, you ain't see a girl in here? Do you see a girl coming here naked? So the Arab was like, no, I don't know what you talking about. Get out of here, whatever. And by the time he walked back out, the police was right there. And the Arab told him, that the man was right there, and they caught him. But I tell you, it was through the grace of God and that man in that store that was so awesome for me, And I just knew that I was dead. My whole fucking life just flew in front of me, guys. I swear I've seen everything. Like everything I have done, like listening to my grandmother saying, don't go here, don't do this. And it's just a bunch of shit just coming in my head. And I'm telling you guys, it was crazy because I knew that I was dead. But I got this strength from nowhere that kicked off into this motherfucker's balls. And that's what got me up out of there. So you see, ladies and gents, when you being abused on any level, whether it's mental, physical, emotional, rape, molestation, whatever. When a man takes something from you, that shit hurt more than anything. And that gives you a different thought in life. And you start thinking different and feeling different, especially when you've been raped, molested, okay, and then abused and beat the fuck up half my life. So, I'm still standing, guys, through the grace of God, that he saved me so many times. But I knew it wasn't my time, especially when I got the strength from nowhere to kick this man and for me to get away from him and was able to run for my life. So I'm telling you guys that abuse is no joke. And everybody is out here suffering with it. And there's so many people that's hurting right now that really need us and need me and any other women that's been abused that wouldn't mind coming up here talking about it. Because with me and you and the next one and the next one talking about it, that would make that person who we talking to right now feel comfortable enough for them to come out and tell their stories so they can start healing. I tell you, every day of my life, it was a story, baby. And I'm going to share them with you guys, okay? So, as much as I can talk to you guys about my story and tell y'all how I made it through all of that, and you look at me and see that I am still here pulling strong, you guys could do it too. So if you want out and you need out, or you being molested, you being raped, you being mistreated, and you want out and you need out, come. Call out to us. Call out to me. I tell you, I had left my email, my phone number, everything on this site so you guys could reach out to me. I was actually talking to somebody recently, and they came and broke down and told me about a story, okay? And it was a rape story. And when she told me about her rape story, it made me want to open up about my rape story, okay? And she said that these men, she had liked one of them, and she never know that they was like this. And they came in her house and kicked down her door and dragged her out of there by gun. And then they started raping her. And when she told me the story, she break down right there. So babies, let me tell you, it's a lot of women out here hurting right now. And I want y'all to look into my face to show you. You see me? I've hurt so much. Okay, I've been through so much. And I thank God each and every day that he still got me here so I can talk about all of these things that I have been through. So I can relate to you guys, so we can relate to each other, so maybe we can come together and form this awesome healing squad. Okay, maybe we'll call it that, the healing squad. Okay, that we can actually come together and join forces with this healing squad. Okay, rape, molestation, abuse, physical, mental, emotional, verbal, all those subjects right there we're going to be attacking. We're trying to help women all over the world and women to know that they are more than just abuse, a man talking down to them and cursing them out and calling them all kind of hoes and bitches and dumb bitch and dumb hoe and this, that, and the other. And then some of these women is well educated and allowing these men to talk to them like that. That's telling me that you have a very low self-esteem about yourself, ladies, and you think that you deserve this type of abuse. No. Mental, verbal abuse, that shit is the worst abuse ever. Because words cut like a knife and you could never get those healings back again. Never. Once those words cut you, that's it. There's no healing from that. So watch what you say when you're talking to somebody who's been abused. Watch what you say to people. Okay? It's a lot of women out here that's hurting, guys. They hurting deep inside. Okay, and I was hurting with them. Okay, and we cried together, and I'm just hoping that they would get the courage like me to want to come out and tell a story. And that's what I'm working on right now. Today, you guys, I was really wanted to touch on that subject, rape, because rape is part of abuse. Okay? It's another part of abuse. Okay? And it has a lot to do with you. It changes you as a woman. It makes you feel different towards men. It makes you feel less sexual when you're in the bed with your man, or you don't even know how to turn it. I'm telling you, that rape shit to put a big impact on my brain. Okay, because I couldn't believe it. But you see, ever since that day, I never ever went back to that city again. No, but it's just the fact that I was raped. And God gave me a chance to get up out of there before that man took my breath. Because he damn sure was trying. And he told me that I wanted to kill myself anyway by jumping in a car with a stranger, which I shouldn't have never did that. Okay, so ladies and gents, don't do dangerous things like that. Okay, especially nowadays, people is crazy out there. People actually shooting people on GP. Okay, so don't go jumping in no cars with no men. If you don't know them, don't jump in their car. Don't do it, because rape is out there crazy. And it's not just here in Georgia, it's in New York, it's in Jamaica, it's in Barbados, it's in the Bahamas, it's in Florida, it's in every city and every country and every state. So abuse is abuse. Mental, physical, emotional, verbal, it's all abuse. Rape, molestation, all abuse. And if you've been going through that and you need help to be relieved and part of this healing process, just reach out to me, ladies, because we are starting a big group of women that needs to heal. Like I said, the healing squad.